So, Steve, obviously the NBA playoffs have been full of obviously some big surprises and some disappointments, to say the least. But what is your both biggest surprise and disappointment of the playoffs so far? It could be player or team.
I think the biggest surprise to me is I knew the Bucks were gonna win, but I didn't expect them to like flat out just sweep Miami like the way they did.
Okay.
And then the biggest surprise,
Disappointment. You just said surprise.
the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, I think I'm lying when I like this guy just messes up everything he says. Like
biggest disappointment so far is probably how the Lakers have not really shown that they're a playoff team that can do something.
Oh, that must be very a very hard thing for you to say out of all people, Steve. You know, as a big LeBron James fan.
It is a hard thing to say.
The biggest one of them all.
It's disappointing.
This must be a very hard thing for you to say because, you know, you and LeBron go way back, right, Steve?
He hasn't played like he's supposed to be a great.
How's he been playing, Steve? Tell me.
He's just been playing like an average player, man. It has not been good. It has not been good whatsoever.
I never thought the day would come that Steve Cadet has just said that LeBron James is playing like an average player.
We're here to
LeBron
speak the
James
truth.
playing like an average player.
Yeah, he's not playing like a superstar.
That's crazy. I mean, look, I don't think that's the biggest disappointment though. The Phoenix Suns are a good team. That you act like
a good team, but LeBron James is averaging like 22, I think.
Yeah,
game.
He is getting older. Maybe you think it's you.
No, it's
you
not.
Think the decline is starting.
No, the decline is not starting because he still got up there, like head almost above the rim yesterday.
That doesn't mean that the decline is not starting.
The decline is not starting. Okay, it's just that he needs to be more assertive in the game. He has to like tell him like I'm the best player on this court, and there's no one near me or close to me on this court that can stop me. He needs to start putting his head down and start driving to the basket more. Yesterday he was taking outside shots. Like, no, you're not a corner like you're not a 3-point specialist. No, get your head down and get into the paint and score.
Okay. To me, it's just very shocking. It's just shocking for me to hear this from you, Steve. That's my biggest thing.
I'm here to speak the truth.
You never speak the truth.
I always speak the truth.
You never speak the truth. You're a certified liar. So then, so anyways, my biggest surprise would probably be how bad Miami. Well, that's disappointment. That'll be disappointment. Biggest surprise, I would say. Wow. I would say how good the Hawks look. No, the Knicks were one
True.
of the best defensive teams.
The best defensive team.
Yeah, well, in the NBA. And for the Hawks to just look like they could do whatever they want. The Hawks literally look like they could do whatever they want when they want. Trae Young looks like a top guard right now. Like they look like they have no clue what to do with him. And I love the Knicks. Everybody knows I love the Knicks, but they look like they have no clue what to do with Trae Young.
Business being in the
Trae Young is doing whatever he wants. To me, that was the biggest surprise. But their other players are helping too. It's not just him. Like they actually, their team overall is actually a good team, and a lot of people didn't expect that. I feel like a lot of people, like, because they want to see the Knicks do well, or because, you know, it's been such a long time.
Just they kind of that the Knicks
the Knicks had a great defense, but I feel like a lot of people might have had a lot higher expectations for them just because they were so happy to see the Knicks there, you know. So I feel like that's why the Hawks are really like the Hawks really came and like they're really like shutting a lot of people up because a lot of people were for the Knicks. Disappointment wise.
Wait, before you say that, but I remember previously you said that you thought the Wizards had a chance against Philly
if they won game one.
Okay.
If they won game one.
As of right now,
no, they're done.
They're gone. Okay.
They're done. They're absolutely finished. they're done.
Go visit the White House.
They might win a game, but I still have confidence they could win a game.
I don't think they're winning.
But series wise,
if they win one game, that'll be the biggest surprise of the whole entire playoffs.
No, you're just jumping. You're jumping too much now.
If they win one game, it'll be the biggest surprise of the whole entire playoffs.
Biggest disappointment, I think, it was the Clippers to me. before they came back and tied it. I would say it has to be Miami as well. Well, yeah, I would say Miami. Miami's good, but they were so bad. They were so bad. But I think I don't even have to go into detail. Like everybody knows how bad they were. Like I don't think I have to explain much. Like they're just, for them to get swept after beating the Bucks last year, it's just Jimmy Butler. People were arguing that he's into that, not maybe that superstar, but like that, pushing top 10.
Can he lead a team? To a
now, bro, and Bam too. Bam, I expected a lot more from Bam.
True.
He did not show up as much as I wanted him to.
They got some solid pieces.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. They had Trevor Ariza, solid. Not what he used to be, but at least still solid piece. Iguodala, still a solid piece.
He's getting older.
They trade for Oladipo,
but he wasn't playing. He was hurt.
But
he doesn't. You see what I'm saying when I say this guy doesn't pay attention to basketball.
But,
why Oladipo has been hurt? Why did you just say Oladipo in correlation to the playoffs?
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
the New York Knicks, man. I thought they were gonna push through, at least make it through round 2, and it doesn't look like they're gonna make it to round 2. Think they're gonna be sent home soon.
I mean, the series is not over, so I mean, we can't jump there. But you know what I would say is, I don't know if this is disappointment or surprise. I'm kind of how tight the Grizzlies series has been. I kind of expected the Grizzlies series to be honestly maybe a sweep.
I think they'll give you.
No, Memphis has been in every single game. Memphis has played well. They're formidable. But they're formidable competition.
The Jazz are gonna take it home.
I'm not saying they're not, but I'm just saying I did not expect it to be this close. They are actually really. I wouldn't be surprised if they tied it tonight.
So has Ja Morant proven to you that he should be in a category, maybe top 10 point guards in the league right now?
Yeah, I think he's a top 10 point guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something more ridiculous.
No. He's down that list yet.
Okay, but he's a top 10 point guard. But yeah, I don't know if it's more disappointing Jazz or surprising Grizzlies, but I think definitely that series is definitely one that definitely shocked me with how close it's been.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about the Portland and Denver series?
Oh, I got Portland winning.
Wait, not only that game. You said Portland's gonna win the whole entire thing, right?
Yeah, that's my championship pick. I'm taking them to get out the West.
To get out the West and win the.
Yes.
So if they go up against Brooklyn, Dave's gonna show up against.
Yes. Then Brooklyn's not a good defensive team, so I don't know what your point is. You said, is he gonna show up? Dame's gonna show up.
They had probably the best offense out there.
Portland has a really good offense too. Portland has a really good offense too.
Kyrie can drop 40.
Okay.
KD can drop 40. Harden can drop 40 and still give you a mad assist.
Okay.
So you still Portland. Portland is your pick to get out the West right now.
Yes.
Okay. And my pick still remains the Lakers.
Well, hopefully they get out the first one. Both teams, I mean, no.
I think there's
not one series that you can the series that are still close right now. They're really they're hard to there's a few series more in the Eastern Conference that
the East
it's done, but West wise, I feel like all the series that are the two series 2-1, they're all very tight right now. I don't think you could definitively say somebody's gonna win.
I think the only one that we can say is probably the Clippers one. I think the Clippers got it because Dallas has not looked good. Porzingis has not looked.
Yeah. But, okay, you could say that, but you can also make the argument the Clippers were down 2-0. They didn't look good.
All right, true.
So,
maybe
teams could.
Dallas has it in store for themselves.
So, we'll see, though. But, yeah, those were... There's definitely been a lot
of disappointment.
A lot of shocking things, but I think there's definitely some more shocking things to come.
Yeah.
Portland 2021 champions.
You guys for watching.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell to stay tuned for future content.
The link to our socials will be down below.
Stay tuned.